my fucking money, man. My fucking money, man.
Yo. Hi, chat. What's going on? Hello. Chat, you want to know what I had today? It was so fucking good. Butter chicken, it was butter chickpea Indian style pizza. It was from Aldi's. Oh my fucking god. This shit was amazing. It doesn't taste like pizza, but it's really good. It's almost like garlic naan with butter chicken on top of it. That's what it tastes like. It was delicious. Straight up. But hello. Hope y'all are doing well. Did you guys get single ping or double ping today? But I got kava and the harissa chicken was rearranging my guts, dude. Okay. I feel like I have a really good stomach, like a strong stomach. I would 100% say Indian food and Middle Eastern food have fucked up my stomach the most than any other food combined. Chinese food gives me a headache because of the MSG. Like Scandinavian food causes me to have the nastiest farts alive. Irish food, I like a lot of like Irish dishes I don't like because it's a texture based thing. Like they love using potatoes and things, and I don't like the idea of something like mushy in my food. But I'll still eat like potato pancake. No. Yeah, the Irish potato pancakes and then scalloped potatoes. I'll still eat those. Those are fire. But Middle Eastern / Indian food, like that region, Pakistani as well. Fuck, dude, that rips a hole in my stomach every single time I eat it. If it's not like, I don't know, I just get lucky sometimes with it, I guess. But like, there's sometimes, dude, I will be on a toilet for a whole day. It's bad. You got one ping? Good, W. It's over. The ping war is over. The ping war is over. I'm happy. I had to do voiceovers today. Or not voiceovers. I had to do a Yeah, wait, no, voiceover. Show's been asking me to do some VA work for him. I'm not leaking what it is, but guys, I can't do that. That Dino will still find something to complain about. Yeah, that's Dino. I just didn't like how this little voice crack there. I just didn't like how a good chunk of the community was complaining about it. I felt bad. Like anytime my stream would restart, it would ping like 3 or 4 times. And I didn't like that. So I had to change it. So now it's just one group ping. We have good news. September is over, but gift sub discounts are still here. What the fuck was the point of September? What's the point of discounting the subs if you're just gonna keep it? Just keep the subs low. I hate Twitch. I do. I really do. Chat, if there was a better streaming service for horizontal streaming, I'd be on it. But Twitch is the #1 and still is the #1, and it won't ever be kicked. It probably won't ever be YouTube because YouTube is not advanced enough. I like using YouTube, and I think it's cool that now all my VODs are uploaded to my YouTube channel, but God, is it annoying. It's annoying to use YouTube streaming. I'm just glad YouTube streaming chat is very nonchalant, very chill. Like, it's literally only Dino types in there. And sometimes, I've seen Jams in there before, a couple others. What was I talking about? I was talking about something. Someone remind me what I was talking about. Basketball. Which being dumb. Things are over. No, I was talking about something before that. Oh, VA work. Yeah, I did VA work for Show. The Show has something that he's doing, and he needed my beautiful voice for. Well, let me tell you something. I'm not meant for VA work. I can't do it, dude. I struggled for 2 whole days trying to get these it's less than a paragraph worth of writing, but my lisp and my speech impediment take over my body when I'm doing that, which scares me because I want to start doing stuff for Mind Milk soon, and I don't know how I'm going to do it when I'm fumbling words like an idiot. I also still I like the idea of Mind Milk, but I don't know what I want to do with it. I want to do the advice, but I don't know if I want to do it over gameplay, have gameplay in the background and just have me talking with no cam, or if I do this, where I'm talking in front of a camera and I keep looking at the camera. I don't like doing that. I don't like doing this. That's this is a weird sentimental thing. Yeah, another advice I would give is when it comes to moving, you should do these steps. It just feels super interpersonal, and I don't like it. I'm trying to not build a parasocial relationship. I'm also not a good. I guess I have a face of a trustworthy person, but I don't know. If you were asking me about certain life advice and you saw this, would you get life advice from that? No. Fuck no. Fuck no. What the fuck are you doing? LMFAO. Holy shit, put that away. I can't believe you would even look at me like that. Ew, stop it. Alright, well. That was the 3rd chat. That was the secret chat, guys. Should I start reading fake chats? I've seen streamers doing that, and it's funny as shit. I think it's a really funny bit. Just imagine like in the middle of stream, I like look over at chat and I'm like, God damn it, you're so fucking ugly. You shouldn't be on Twitch. You should be in a burlap sack. Well, thank you so much for the kind words. And just like continue on. I don't even acknowledge it's a fake message. Not a bad idea, you know? Thank you so much. That Kid the Brawler guy is so insanely short. I wonder how he gets out of bed in the morning. Does he have to walk down a step stool? Chatters, that's not nice. That's not nice words. We're a nice community here. I don't take any of this. I knew he was gonna show up. I was fucking conjuring him. I was gonna name this stream the Kid the Brawl Waiting Room, but I actually don't know if you're streaming tonight. So I wanted to... Guys always talking about me. Don't act like you don't do the same thing when I show up in chat. I've definitely been lurking and you guys have just been talking about me. And I just don't feel like grabbing my phone and I'm watching on my TV. So I just like kind of let it happen. Let's be real. We talk about everyone. I definitely talk about show more than I talk about you. What's this? Yeah, it's definitely show I talk about more. Classic. Duck shaking head smoking cigarette. When are you guys gonna get into FaZe Clan? You guys are behind the curve. That shit's so funny. I can't do half the bits because you guys won't get the bits. And then if I say stuff like yellow dude with hands up, you guys would think I'm being fucked up. But it's literally like talking about an emoji. It's talking about caught. Do I even have caught? I've just been watching Neon. I don't have time for another streamer. You're fucking pranking me. Is it you and the 50,000 other bots? Because there's no... Listen, man. I have not met an actual Neon viewer. That would be crazy if it's you. Alright, if you're a Neon viewer... If you're a Neon viewer, what's the name of his bodyguard and his girlfriend? That should be easy. He can't keep either. I think he's been dating that girl for a while. No? Are they broken up? I saw a clip of she recorded him accidentally smoking weed. Like it was phrased weird. So okay. It's haram to smoke weed, right? It's haram to smoke weed. He got caught smoking weed because a video of his girlfriend, he was in the background smoking and he got pissed or whatever. I don't know. I fall for the clickbait with them all the time because I get it on my... I think it's because I'm so streamer pilled. It's the TikTok guy. Am I the TikTok guy? Yeah. Oh, I guess because of my live streams. Yeah. Dude, you missed it, Eric. I was macking it up with some horoscope girl. I don't know why it happened, but she was like asking me all sorts of questions about my zodiac sign and shit. I don't know nothing about him outside. He was getting picked on by the city of LA. Yeah, it was weird. Yeah, no, he deserves to get picked on. And I think him, Jack Doherty, Aiden Ross should all get into a ring with a grizzly bear. And the last one alive gets eaten by the grizzly bear. Who? Aiden Ross, Neon, and Jack Doherty. They're like 3 of the biggest kick streamers. Dude, Jack Doherty streams fucking lay epic, man. I love it when he fucking almost kills his friend and then makes him hold a camera as he's bleeding out. Dude, and then he buys him a jet ski. Oh, save W streamer. What a good friend. Hey, If you guys ever were in an accident with me and I fucking hydroplane because I'm on my phone, sue the shit out of me.
Okay.
Don't let me buy you a jet ski. What the fuck? I'm sorry, is this camera... I hate to be like this. Is this cameraman dumb? Yeah, we've all seen that clip where he bullies the people and then he hides behind a giant security guard, and then the security guard has a gun. And didn't like the security guard punch Karina Koff's boyfriend one time? He's the definition of a fucking clown. He's the reason why Twitch streamers get such a bad rap. I think him, Aiden Ross, and fucking Neon. And I will say with a grain of salt, because I still don't fucking like Aiden Ross at all. Aiden Ross has toned it down with that type of behavior where he does it out in public and he bothers people. But he's still such a fucking nuisance. Aiden Ross isn't bad as Neon. It's a different type of evil. I don't think it's fair to say he isn't as bad. It's a different type of evil. Because Aiden Ross is now like weaponizing his chat to be like political like advocates when he has no clue what he's fucking talking about. Dude couldn't read the word fascism like a year ago. Yeah, no, he got him on his stream, so obviously the dick riding's working. I mean, dude, if I'm in that situation, I'm having him on my stream. I am no better of a man. Fuck politics altogether. Yeah, that's a normal mindset to have. It's not supposed to be something good. It's not supposed to be something that you like, but it's like a mandatory thing. I think everyone should go out and vote, even if you don't really have a clear understanding of what's going on. Just vote for the party you feel like can do a better job, and don't put your This is the guy that said I don't care about politics a year ago. Me? Or Aiden? I was about to say, I do care about politics. I voted. Oh, you early voted? I'm gonna vote the day of. No, Aiden. I was about to say, I'm like, I've always been a political guy. I just keep it off stream because I'm not gonna fucking argue about politics on stream. I care about politics too. I know. We have the same views. That's why I like a lot of your tweets and stuff. I respect it. I'm gonna early vote too because I don't trust Texas. Yeah, you're kind of fucked. I'm sorry. I know where your voting is lying. Your votes are gonna end up a piss in the wind because you're voting in Texas, and there's no way it's gonna fucking swing. But we'll see. I'm technically undeclared this year, but I've always been independent. But I'm now undeclared because they took away the independent party where I'm at. Should I just vote for Jill Stein? No, absolutely not. Jill Stein, man. The Green Party's just always weird. I don't know how to put it. I don't even vote. It's my decision. Yeah, that's fair, but it's like your vote's important. don't fucking spell correct them. I always say this to people that say that they don't vote. I get that you don't vote, but people around you, the people that you are with, are passionate about things. So why don't you hear them out to see maybe you should just vote along with them? You can also vote and say undecided. It's more impactful. True. You could just not vote. You can vote local. I voted local my first election because I didn't. Guys, I hate to break the news. I didn't like either candidate 4 years ago. I was not a fan of what was going on. I still to this day, I'm happy I did not put my vote into that candidacy race. Fuck, dude. Oh, it like leaves like a bad taste in your mouth. So basically every 4 years I go through the same thing where I'm like, wow, I hate both of these people. Yeah, no, for sure. I don't think you're supposed to like a politician. I think if you like a politician, you're being manipulated. I truly believe that. I don't think, I've never liked a politician that I've actually favored. I just look at it as what politician's gonna do the most for me in my next few years. And then what politician's gonna not fuck us over the most. And I actually, genuinely, the last three elections, that it is crazy how hard it is to decide. I think that's true only because we're in a two-party system. Yeah, no. Don't get me wrong. If we blow up the two-party system and we have multiple delegates, I would be able to have a favorite politician. Listen, I'd rock the bumper stickers if I could vote out of two-party system. But I'm forced to vote one or the other. And the extremities on each side is fucking insane. I didn't know undecided was an option. Yeah, vote this year. For real. I'm not trying to like pressure you or anything like that. You should just vote. Because you can vote undecided and it's super simple, and then you vote local and you don't have to worry about it. Local will only affect you. I always vote every local election. I've never missed a local election since I've turned 18. I go to town halls. I actually missed my last town hall. Well, I moved, so I didn't know where the town hall was being held. And unfortunately, the town hall meetings start when I get out of work. So I would have to leave work early if I want to go to the town hall. I one time talked in front of my town hall. I can't talk about what because it would like full on dox me. But there was something going on in my town that I was really not a fan of. And I called it out, and the people were like very understanding, and we actually got shit done. It's still happening, unfortunately. It's dumb shit. Unfortunately, it's still happening in that town, but they're working on a way of stopping it from happening. But and then I went to another town hall meeting where I asked people to stop throwing Christmas trees in our house. My house, for some reason, was a Christmas tree dumping zone for years. Don't know why. People would come, drive by, and then throw their Christmas trees in our yard. We don't live near a forest. We didn't have a lot of fires. And also, you really can't burn Christmas trees. Like they smell really bad. The sap is dangerous, and also it's like kind of a bad burn. Like it doesn't burn well. So we would have to end up like throwing them in the dump. But we got like 6 or 7 Christmas trees in our time, and they were all dead, and they were just in our yard. Just because. Do you guys want to hear about how I got pulled over? Such a fucking, I'm so annoyed by it. I genuinely am just so annoyed. So basically, my mom's birthday was the other day. It was actually my 4-year anniversary on Twitch is my mom's birthday. So October 14th, we share the day. And we decided this weekend, because my sister was a little sick, and we couldn't get plans going in the right direction. This weekend, we decided we were going to go axe throwing. We didn't end up going axe throwing because by the time my mom got home from work on Saturday, I got home from running a bunch of errands. That was the same day I did that Krabby Patty meal stream, which was so mid. Don't get it. The Wendy's Krabby Patty meal is such a scam. It's just a fucking Wendy's burger. I forgot to post a TikTok today. I I knew I forgot something. Oh, I'm gonna lose my streak. Yeah, I posted a TikTok every day straight. I mean, I could do one right now. Fuck. Yeah, would you be down to be in my TikTok? Anyways, I've been busy this weekend, so I completely forgot. But yesterday, I like filmed a quick TikTok. I did a TikTok stream. I went and got gifts for my neighbor's son because he just turned 12. So today was his birthday party. Yesterday was my mom's birthday dinner. So we went out and we went to like a nice little steakhouse. I got myself a mule chicken parm sandwich and got like an apple crisp. We had a fun time. It was a great meal. It was a lot of fun, relaxing. We are on our way home. It is me, my mom, my sister, her boyfriend in my car. And is my sister, her boyfriend. Oh, it's not in my car. Okay. I thought the music was way louder than it. Okay, I'll turn it down just a little bit. So I've been known to be a speed demon. I have known to be fast and go fast. But I promise you, I'm keeping it cool that I have my family in my car. I go around this intersection and I'm heading up the street towards my apartment. And a cop passes me. And I'm like, why is he slowing down? Is he about to fucking bang a Yui? And he does. He turns around, swings around, turns on his lights. I'm like, what did I do? So I pull all the way into the apartment complex. I pull into my parking spot. I like roll down my window. At this point, there's 3 cops. Because I think what happened is it was just 1 cop. But since I pulled into my apartment complex, which was, by the way, within the means of the traffic stop. Like I didn't just like speed away and then pull into my like apartment complex to get out of my car and go, what's going on? Like I was very calm. I stayed in my car. I turned on my interior lights so he could see what was going on. He still put the giant fucking spotlight into my car. I hate that shit. That's such a whatever. I'm not gonna complain about that shit because it's like obviously it's dumb, but it's also because it's for their safety. But it's like, yeah, but you're the guys with guns in the situation. I'm just driving my new car. I don't know what to tell you. So I roll down my window. Cop comes up. He goes, license and registration. I go, yeah, sure. Do you mind telling me what you pulled me over for? He goes, I'll do that after I get your license and registration. Motherfucker, I didn't give you any attitude. I just asked, what did I do? You fucking kidding me? We're starting off like this? We're doing this already? I was pissed. I was actually mad. I was like, you don't talk to me like that. But I didn't say any of that. I'm a nice kid. I've always been very nice to law enforcement. I had so much to say. Oh, trust me, Shazzy. We're, again, like I said, we are on the same page. Man, I feel you. I get exactly what you're thinking. However, when you have an officer at your window and you know for a fact that you had a prior little run-in with cops and speed and you're in a newer car, so you might have been going too fast. I had no clue what I did. So I grabbed my temporary registration because I don't even have a registration yet. Grab my license, like a brand new looking license. It's a brand new looking registration. The car still has the envelope full of information because I still have to get a temporary plate. Or I still have to get my perma plate. So I haven't done any of that yet. So I had to give him like the temporary registration, temporary ID. Luckily, he didn't ask for my insurance because I don't know what my insurance status is right now. I'm not gonna lie. If I fucking wreck this car, I'm screwed. So I finally hand it to him, and he goes, "Any reason why your headlights are off?" My brother in Christ, what? I'm looking at my like the front, and it looks like my car's headlights are on. And I guess, and this is where I'm pleading my case. I had an older Honda that had fogged headlights. So my headlights were so bad that most nights I would just keep my high beams on and nobody would ever complain about me having my high beams on because they probably thought they were my normal headlights. They were so faded that I couldn't see the road unless I had high beams on. I also have never driven a car that had neon headlights or fog lights. So I'm very oblivious to this like new, it's not new tech, but it's new tech to me. Third thing, where I was driving was very well lit. So I didn't even think once about my headlights being on. I usually have them on the auto setting. I didn't have them on the auto setting. I don't know what happened. I might have fucking kicked it with my knee or something like that. So I instantly go, "Oh, I'm so sorry, officer." Like, yeah, no, I didn't realize my head is up. He goes, "Yeah, turn it over." I'm like, "Okay, you don't have to fucking tell me how to do my fucking job." No, yeah, you're so right. You're so big and strong and right, officer. I was being such a kiss ass. Oh man, I'm like, I'm not getting a ticket a week into having this car. I'm not getting a ticket. So then he's like, "Well, I pulled you over for 2 reasons. That was the first one. Second one is you were speeding." Like, interesting. Okay. If you don't mind me asking, how fast did you get me? This man had the balls to say I was going 47 in a 30. Huh? 47 in a 30? Dude, you know what? You know what's fucking crazy? He's such a liar. He's such a dirty little liar. He's a dirty little pig liar. I'm joking, but I'm not. I'm crashing out. No, so here's his justification. He was traveling down the road adjacent from me, so across the way, the opposite side of the road. He's traveling down. He sees me going up the road. When he turns around, he then could catch up to me. He didn't even get fucking close to me. He said he gunned me. He said he radared me. You can't radar on motion. I know that. I know that for a fact. I'm not fucking stupid. This is my first fucking speeding ticket. I'm sitting there and I'm like, dude, okay. If he said I was going like 42, yeah, it probably is true. I probably was going 42. I have my mom in the backseat of my car. Do you think I'm going 47 in a 30 with my fucking mom in the backseat of my car? You lying piece of shit. You manipulative piece of shit. So I just sit there and I'm like acting all gullible. I'm like, "Oh, it's a new car. I'm not used to the acceleration. I tried slowing down." He goes, "Yeah, no, I noticed you slowed down." He goes, "So I'm gonna let you off on a warning with that." He goes, "I'm just gonna run your information. Do you think there's anything that's gonna pop up?" And I was like, no. He goes, "Do you have any priors?" And I was like, "I got a speeding ticket in COVID, but I got it waived off." And like, I said it so nonchalant, but like in reality, that speeding ticket was a 50 and a 25. So like, I said, I got a speeding ticket in COVID. It's not a big deal. That's criminal speeding. I should have been in jail. I should have gotten arrested. 25 over is criminal speeding. I could get arrested. Luckily, actually not luckily, that cop was still an asshole to me that day. I could tell that story another time. But no, dude, I was bullshit. I was so mad at him, but I didn't want to say anything, so I was like, "Yeah, no, I got a ticket during COVID, but I got it waived. He goes, I've also gotten a couple warnings, but they were all in my old car, and it's been throughout like 4 to 5 years now, because it's like my first speeding ticket ever was in a 99 Accord. My second speeding ticket ever was in a 2012. Both of those got waived off, by the way. So I have a clean record, technically, by the fucking whatever, the police station. It will probably come up and say what my case was, but they can't use that to justify my next ticket. So I'm sitting there. I'm like, okay, I might get off with a warning. And he's like, do you have any warrants? I'm like, I fucking hope not. I say that to him. I literally say, I hope not. My mom chimes in. She goes, yeah, I hope not. I'm like, I'm like, this is getting crazy, because it's like, it's like dark out now. We have 3 cop cars behind us. I'm in my parking spot of my apartment, and I'm sitting there, hands on the wheel, talking to this officer about, do I have any warrants? Motherfucker, that's your job. What do you mean? You go back to that car, you can look that up. Why are you trying to surprise me? What if I said yes and then... I would never. But what if I did? Then you look like the idiot for asking that question. And before bootlickers come into my chat, I was very nice to this cop. This cop ended up shaking my hand. He said he liked my car. He said he has a car very similar. He said he has a car very similar, and then he said he had a Nissan Altima. I wanted to fucking vomit. I don't know. I just think that that's like such a shitty thing to say to me. I got a car pretty similar. It's a Nissan Altima. Dude, I didn't say shit about you. Why are you shit talking me with your trash car? Dude, I was like, I'm sitting there, and I'm not shitting bricks, because like this isn't the first time I've been pulled over. This probably won't be the last time. I bought a fucking red car. This is the stupidest decision I probably have ever made. But dude, I tried so hard to just act like a coy little like innocent boy. And he's like, do you know the road signs around here? I've been living here for like 3 months. Of course I know the road signs. No, officer. I thought it was a 35. Even though I was going 47 apparently. That's still breaking the fucking speed limit somehow. I can't fathom that. 47 and a 30 is insane. That ain't me. Wrong bitch. Dude, that's the other red car that you were supposed to fucking chase. I wasn't going 47 and a 30. Bullshit. I had my mom in the back seat. You think I'm fucking flying? Okay. Honest to God. Honest to God. If I'm alone... I'm okay. Yeah. No. If I'm alone and I'm caught speeding, it's done for. It's cooked. If I'm with my mom, you think I'm fucking speeding like that? I've never been so disrespected by a cop. One, to like clown me for not having my lights on when it's a well-lit road and I have fog lights that light up the whole road. I kid you not. I've already been told my headlights are obnoxiously bright. You know what's actually so funny? When I first got my car, I went to go take pictures, and I took pictures at a Hooters. If you guys have me on fucking Instagram, you guys saw those photos. They're amazing. But, dude, I was trying to get photos of my car. The headlights were way too bright for the fucking camera. Look at those bottom lights. Those are enough to light a road. You can't convince me. But I do get his point, because he's like, your lights are off enough where the tail lights are off. I'm like, okay. I apologize, officer. It's a new car. I'm not used to that. I apologize. He's like, yeah, my Altima. I'm like, here you go again, talking about this fucking Altima. We're not the same, lil bro. Your gun and your badge does not scare me, officer. I mean, yeah, your Altima? Yeah, tell me more about your Altima. Tell me more. Oh my god. It's a 2024? Oh my god. Did you get that from your pension already? Or all the lawsuits that you end up winning? Did the police department pay for that one? No? Shut the fuck up. So annoyed. So done. I'm so done driving. I don't want to drive a car anymore. I just want to fly. You know what I mean? I want to put on a jetpack, fly to where I go, and not get fucking bothered. This is the worst. It is the worst feeling. It destroys your whole mood. Last night, I could have streamed. I got home at a decent hour. Definitely could have streamed. Didn't feel like it because of it. I was like, yeah, I'll pass. I was like, yeah, that's a bad omen. You're telling me I get pulled over for literally like headlights and then get lied to? If he was just honest, dude, I would have believed 44, 43. I would have believed 45 and a 35 or in a 30. Don't fucking lie to me and say 47. I'm not going almost 50 and a 30. Shut up. Shut your fucking mouth. I hated that. I hated that so much because it's like, am I going to call bullshit and then get a ticket? No, because he's going to let me off on a warning. But now he's definitely written down in the system, let off with a warning, 47 and a 30. Fuck you. Dude, why? Because the next time I get pulled over for going maybe like 37 in a 30, I'm going to get a ticket. I'm going to get a ticket. Yeah, you're fucking lead foot. It's bullshit. It's just, meh. You get it, Chazzy. Chazzy, you know what I want to do to them. It rhymes with refund. I'm just kidding. However, I do believe there needs to be a better system because the system's fucking trash. They can just lie. They can lie. I will say this. He did come up to the car right away. Click on his body cam. He said, my body cam's recording video and audio just so we can have a video audio of this interaction, license and registration. So I was like, all right. Yeah. I feel more comfortable that this guy has his body cam on. But hey, have we learned anything from body cam footage? It doesn't stop them. I argue it's made it worse because now we get to watch it happen. Now we know what's happening, but now we get to watch it in like fucking like HD. It's bullshit. I will say this. This was also a really funny part. We're all sitting in the car waiting for me to get my ticket. They show up. They come back. They like give me my information. They say like, this is a warning. We roll up our windows. My sister's boyfriend is Indian. So he 100% just looks at me and goes, if I was in that driver's seat, I'd be ripped out of that car by now. I was like, I didn't want to say it, but I was like, man, I know, and I'm sorry. And that sucks. And he goes, no, you handled it well. But if I did the same thing that you did, probably wouldn't have gone. So it's like, fair. Very fair. But yeah, okay. That's my little I got pulled over story. I fucking hate liars, and especially the fact that it's law enforcement lying to me. I think that's bullshit. I wasn't going 47 with my mom in the back of the car. That's bullshit. You also can't radar me while you're traveling on the other side of the road. That's not a thing yet. Moving radars don't work. We've already tested this before. Actually, the state I used to live in was one of the first states that tried to adopt it. It failed so miserably that they got countersued by the state that they tried it in. The Commonwealth sued them for it. So I know moving route radars are not a thing. So I don't know. I hate being bullshitted like that. And I just got bullshitted and I was just pissed. I was mad. But in other news, there is other news. Oh yeah, I lost all my bets today. I lost all my my football bets, and I'm on the verge, man. I'm on the verge, chat. That's as far as I'm going about that. Goddamn, I'm done.